Lilly King winning that 200 breaststroke, and that one looked like
Yeah.
it really meant a lot. Was it the win or the time?
Yeah, I think the win. Oh, hey. Sorry, Control was out there. I was making faces at her. Yeah, it was. I'm just really glad I pulled that one out. You know, I said in my post-race interview I was really not in a good place yesterday, mentally, and I was just not feeling it, and I was really upset after that swim, even though it was faster than it was last year. I was just really hoping to go 55 and even go best time. So today before my race. Prelims I was so nervous, and then before my race and finals, my coach Mike pulled me over. He's like, "You're an Olympic gold medalist. Don't let them, get in your head, because you can do this." And I took that to heart, because it's true. So just my coach just being behind me the whole way really helped today.
You mentioned last night that you do better when you have a race. So coming into this morning, knowing that you had to bounce back from that disappointment, knowing that you're going to have a stacked field who was going to close hard on you that last 100, what was your mindset going into that, and how did that play into your strategy, if at all?
Yeah, I knew that whole field, all of those girls are great closers, and I am not necessarily a great closer, but I go to Indiana, and at Indiana we are good closers. So I also kept that in mind, but didn't let that affect my race too much. I'm still going to get ahead at the beginning and try to hold on for dear life at the end, and it worked today. So.
Well, and like touching off that too, you looked like Kiera made a huge move on the third 50. I think it was 31.7 to 32.5, I believe. But then you looked like you made a quick peek over at her, and you closed hard that last 25. I think you had very similar splits that last 50. So, what's the mentality of a racer like that, knowing that you might be hurting, she's closing, but you got to get your hand on the wall first?
It doesn't matter how well I'm swimming, she's always there the last 25. And I know she's going to be there the last 25, and I know I'm really going to have to kick it into gear. So just tried to, really push that third 50 so I could get as far ahead as I could. Really helped tonight, I think.
How did you snap out of it from last night?
I don't know. I said, earlier that this morning was rough. I was really, really nervous, and I don't get nervous. So I was like, what am I doing? I don't know how to swim this race, which is stupid because I obviously know how to swim the race. But I had a pretty good prelim swim. My first 100 felt really easy. So I was just really happy after that prelim swim. Even though I was going in seated fourth, it felt a lot better, and I guess that kind of helped me snap out of it.
Was there any point tonight where you felt like, oh, maybe that was a little too aggressive?
No, not at all. I knew before going into the race that I was gonna have a good swim, and I was gonna win. So, yeah, it felt right tonight.
Did you talk at all with Kiera after the race?
Yeah. Yeah. We both love racing each other, and we have told each other that a couple times. So, yeah, I gave her a hug after the race, and obviously, she had a great swim, 2:03. That's an incredible time. So we were both just pretty excited with the time. And I know she wanted to win tonight, but I don't think she'd be disappointed with that swim.
It's kind of crazy. Like, I know we talked about this in the 100, but how far you took that event, and now someone's followed you there.
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, I want to be the best, but it's nice to have somebody there to push me. So, yeah, it was just a really good race, and I'm glad I was able to bounce back tonight.
What do you need to do over the course of the next 3 or 4 months to translate that into long course?
Yeah, good question. 200 long course is definitely still a work in progress, but just practicing harder and harder every day. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get there. I've never gotten anywhere by being talented. I've only gotten there because I've worked my way up. So I'm just going to take that with me as far as I can.
Where are you mentally at the end of this meet, knowing that there's still a big meet this summer, but it's not the Olympics? You're in a much different place than you were last year. So when's your motivation going to be really hitting it? When are you going to get back into training for focus on the summer?
Yeah, I get a week off. Yay! Which I haven't had in a long time. So I'm really excited. Just kind of chill this week, and then get back into it a little bit. And just start training hard, getting ready for Worlds. We'll be back here for World Champ Trials, which is my first big national meet 4 years ago. So it's kind of come full circle. So yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Cool. It's going to be fun the next month. Thanks, really appreciate it.
Excited. Thanks.